Hi everybody, it's XG with me and it's your girl VG and I'm back with another video. Excuse my voice right now. I just got back from Japan after being there for XG's world tour. I got to see all 4 shows, which was absolutely incredible. And I got to see Woke Up performed live, which was just insane. I'll link some of my fan cams below if you'd like to watch, but that's why my voice is absolutely wrecked from all the singing and talking I did. But I still wanted to get on here and watch this together, the Woke Up choreography. So let's get into it. Oh my gosh, I love this. We got to see this in Osaka, which was so cool, the full choreo, but they had all this crazy lighting, so it was hard to see exactly. So I'm super stoked to see this all together. Yes, Jurin! Oh my god, and they're like on the sand. Yes! Oh my god. Harvey! Yes. Okay, Chisa! In these wolf hats, I love. Oh my, this choreo is much more like divided into different groups. Oh, that actually reminded me, this part here reminds me of in XG when it's like cosmic stunt and they all turn around like one by one in that line. It reminded me of that. Yeah, this choreo seems a lot more like compartmentalized into different parts. They've had that a little bit in other choreos, but for the most part, they kind of stay as one. This is very much, they're continuously broken into different like pairings, which is interesting. Yes.
Maya.
Oh my gosh. I love the head tilt. Oh, her presence is just ridiculous. Wow. It looks like they sped this video up. What? No, that I have to watch it. That literally looks like it was sped up. Oh my god. Hello? Hello? 5 out of 5 JURIN'S. 5 out of 5 JURIN'S. What? And like I saw this live, but I could not comprehend it. And seeing it again here, how? How is that happening? Wow. Did I say I love this woman? And then I love this because I love it went from this really strict, I'm not even gonna try to imitate what she was doing, but it was like very angular to then it goes like bounce like 6/4 and it's very like groovy and very fluid. That's a cool juxtaposition in the choreo. Sienna is just killing this choreo. And then it goes, yeah, this really fluid movement. I love this choreo. This, yes. Oh my god, I cannot wait to see the dance challenge videos. You got the eye behind them. They're flexing. I love that. And it, do like a lot of bouncing, but angular bouncing. Oh my gosh. Maya. And this XGALX thing. Oh my god. Yeah, a lot of this like very static movement. Ooh, hello? That I love. Wow. Yes, hips. And it's like she's just like walking up with this choreo. Oh my god, I love the hip work. And that head, oh my god, that she does. And then she goes down. Oh, I love this. So don't get under my skin. Oh my gosh. Wow. And I love this like head isolation at the end. And they kind of turn from side to front. Oh my God. The attention to detail, the intricacy of the movements, something that I just appreciate about XG so much that I touched on a little bit there, is their ability to go from really like rigid, hard-hitting, angular choreo to this really free-flowing, almost looks like they're freestyling as they're doing it kind of choreo. I'm not a dancer, but even as a non-dancer, I can understand that that would be extremely difficult to do, to bounce back and forth between those two kind of styles. And XG does it so effortlessly, yet you know they put so much time and effort. I think actually somebody asked in a blog like what the most challenging song or choreo's been lately for XG, and Jurin answered like Woke Up is, you know, choreographically the most challenging recently for them. And I can see why, because they've got all these different pairings, right? It's not just everybody's in the same formation all the time. So they're all kind of going in and out of these different groupings and movements. And so your center isn't always the same. Your center is constantly moving. And that would make it even more difficult to make sure that your spacing is correct and that you're in the right place and you're moving or traveling as far as you need to. Oh my God, I feel like we need to watch it again, right? Yeah, we definitely need to watch it again. This on the ground, like they're waking up almost. Like it reminds me of going back to like XG and Hesino. Oh, it's like, you know, hibernation deactivated. It's like the hibernation's being deactivated here, and they're all of a sudden they're waking up, right? The wolves are coming alive.
Yeah. Looking at him, trying to catch up.
Looking at him, I love that. And I love, you know, we're going to take another planet. We're going to make another statement. We're going to keep, you know, collecting places and things as we go along with our greatness. I love that.
Baby, say the names right, spell it
Just
out.
say the names, right? Like putting across her mouth, I think is really cool imagery as well. And I love this. I'm not even going to try to imitate it, but her hand movements there and the way they're going. Again, it's like there's this swag to it. It goes from, again, this super angular to kind of this more free-flowing, like swaggy movement. I love that.
The statement, XG, baby, say the names right, spell it out so you can learn it.
Oh my God, I love that. And smell the fire. Oh. Yes, Harvey.
Right away, right away, right away, cause we had the right away.
I love that. Yes, Chisa.
Right now when I just walked out of my bed. Fix my hair, fix my makeup on
This is awesome.
Bound to the next stop, bound for the grain, make 'em bow down to the
X. And she's the X, I love it. Maya. Even just those arm movements. It looks like it's sped up. It literally looks like it's sped up. That's another 5 out of 5 Jurins. Another 5 out of 5 Jurins. How are they moving that quickly? Like, they've always been incredible dancers, always had incredible choreo. But there are some really fast-paced, angular movements in this choreo that are ridiculous. Like, how are they doing that? Told my haters, kind of looking behind her, right? Because they're not on her same level. They're behind her. I love that. Calling the haters, right? Big mouth.
With a big house, yeah, big watch on the wrist now. I just started that flow now, just now. Put a little more down for the bus down. Went on tour when the bus down. Everything custom now.
Her moves are just so fluid.
Let her go with a big motor on a kid though. Watch me rip though, watch me snap like Motorola flip phone. I don't wanna hit you this hard on an intro, bring that bounce like 6-4. Find me in Tokyo, rapping in a skirt.
This era is just giving me everything I didn't know I needed from Jurin. It gave me red hair Jurin. It gave me grills Jurin. It gave me whatever on earth this dancing is Jurin. She is our dance captain / leader for a reason, because what? I actually love that it goes from Kokura's choreo there, which is much more fluid swag, to this really, I keep saying angular, but this super sharp angular choreo that Jurin's doing. Again, it's kind of like this whiplash in the best way of going between soft, hard, light, dark. I love it. Watch me rip though, watch me snap like Motorola flip phone. I don't wanna hit you this hard on an intro, bring that bounce like 6-4. Find me in Tokyo, rapping in a skirt, I catch my drift though. Woke up looking like this. Yes. I don't get under, I love that. Woke up looking like this, so don't get under my skin. And the head bob, I love that. Life flex, go easy. Tag it up, graffiti. Drop a pin to add it as well. And this bounce that they do, I love that. And supervision and talking, I love that. Oh my gosh. And this arm movement. Yes. This is so cool. And she's kind of like laughing as she does it. This hips. What? And again, she's just like walking up all swag like it's nothing. I love that traveling forward like that. Oh my god, the head there. That. Oh my god. Wow. And actually, wait, when we go back there, are there eyes on the head? I gotta see that again. Oh, interesting. And that's kind of the same imagery in the eyes as the eyes during Hinata's part in the music video, those kind of circular eyes. Ah. This, I love that. Doom, 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 doom. Yes. I love this boss move at the end. And they're like crumping. Oh my gosh. And the stomp. Oh my god. The stomp actually almost oddly takes me back to Mascara. At the end of Mascara where they, kick and they do the chest bumps. Wow. This choreo is so cool. It's so intricate. I now understand what Jurin meant when she said this was super difficult, because all the different groups and just how hard hitting it is with a lot of the times really small movements, but really hard hitting and impactful movements. So cool. I really hope we get a proper dance practice for this, and I'm super excited to see them perform it in a few days on the Korean music shows. I think that is just going to be killer. I'm going to be excited to see it in like a controlled space with lighting, because on the world tour, oh my gosh, the strobe lighting was crazy. It was kind of hard to watch, to be honest. So I'm super excited to see this kind of well lit in a dance practice or on a stage. They absolutely killed it, crushed it. It just makes me love the song and the message even more. XG is going all the way. They're on another level. They're freaking phenomenal, and I cannot wait to see what they keep doing next. It's XG with me, and it's your girl VG, and I hope to see you around for another video. Bye bye.